Well, in the first half, I thought Devin made one or two drives and, just didn't get rewarded for his hard effort. And, same thing happened in the third quarter, and it was the same situation, same person, and just had a difference in opinion. So just on my way out, I just told the guys, I thought, we needed to pick it up. Just pick it up, play with some more energy and passion. And that was my departing words. We got it going a little bit, cut it to 9 or 11, and then they'll make a big shot, get an offensive rebound, or get on the break and score. We gave up 35 points on the break tonight. We started off the game giving up an offensive rebound that led to a three, which are two areas that we've been doing a nice job in. So again, not our best night. We just got to get back to practice tomorrow and try to go win one on the road.
What'd you say to Brett? What'd you say to Brett?
Brett?
The official.
Oh, that's his name? Just, maybe the next time we'll get it right.
We hadn't seen that side of you yet. Was it partly a result of how the team was playing as well?
We don't make excuses. Our team, we had a lackluster performance up until that point. And but more than anything, sometimes you just have a difference in opinion with some people. And I don't know if I've even gotten a technical issue.
No, it was your first.
That was my first.
And second.
And second. So obviously, if I got a technical, my first technical and my second technical and get ejected, it must be for good reason.
Avery, I know you touched on transition defense.
Yeah.
It's been for a while.
Yeah, just as much as our offense was as good as it's been in our last game, we had a kind of a reversal effect where our transition defense suffered. And it's a good transition defensive team. Iguodala and Lou Williams, and, Holiday, those guys can fly meets. You got to get a head start on those guys. And they've been, that's where they make a lot of their money in transition, getting steals, offensive rebounds, second chance points, and we just didn't do a good job in that area.
Maybe sometimes when a coach gets thrown out, energizes the team. Was there any thought of that, trying to get them to lift their games a little?
It was a combination of everything, Al. Up in sitting there watching it. You just got to do whatever it takes sometimes. That's not my MO. But like I said, we just need to try to get the troops fired up. But still, that was independent of my disagreement.
Okay, thank you.
As bad as your transition defense has been for a long time?
Yeah, it didn't help either. We were turning the ball over on offense, and shots just weren't going down. It's definitely enough to take the ball out.
Brook, you've seen Avery get fired up in practices and games with you guys. It's the first you guys have seen it towards somebody else, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. And he's got her back. He's got her back. It was definitely something the way Devin went down. And it's emotional play, and yeah, he's there for us.
After that, you guys seemed to get a spark in the third with a few plays. What was going on there, and how were you not able, I guess, to bottle it up?
I think we just got back to getting careless again. My shots weren't going down. Some hooks, layups, and it's tough because that's my responsibility. To put the ball in the bucket. And like I said, I think we got careless. There were more turnovers after a little spark, and it just got away from us.
The foul that seemed to send not only you to the ground, but then Avery out. Can you just talk about what happened?
I thought it was definitely a foul. Honestly, that got Coach a little excited. To get his first couple technicals. That was, obviously great support, but kind of, jump started us a little bit, but we didn't have enough to finish the comeback. But it was a couple plays like that where we fouled, it felt like we got fouled, but we didn't get the calls.
Do you think that was a kind of a message to you guys? I know you were playing.
Oh yeah, because he said something right to me after he got kicked out. That was a way of trying to pump us up and really get us back in the game. And gave us a little bit of life, but like I said, we just didn't have enough to overcome that lead we gave up.
When you look at the transition points and the second chance points, are you just shaking your head like that?
Yeah, it was with that kind of team, those are things you got to take away. You got to limit them to one shot, and you got to limit their transition buckets. They're a team who doesn't shoot a high percentage, but they get a high percentage of their offensive rebounds, and they got great rebounders and guys who get in there and get tip outs and keep the ball alive. Something we got to prevent.
Frustrating when you have a game like you did against Denver, where everybody just seems to be clicking, and then to come back.
Yeah, I think the ball, this type of game where the ball wasn't moving as well as it needed to be. Denver in the games before that, the ball was moving from side to side. We had a ton of assists, and tonight, the ball stuck a little bit, and I don't think we played really at the pace that we need to play.
We're always talking about after a big win, play team.
It's not so much a big win, but it's just like it's the games that we struggle, or the games that you look at our assist column is not as high, and the ball kind of sticks a little bit. The scoring isn't evenly distributed like in games like against Denver, where you see a lot of guys double dip.
I think it wasn't the same as
it wasn't there. We were there, first two quarters. I thought the third quarter we kind of let go of the rope a little bit, and it was too late to try to get it back. We had a 3-4 minute span where we just gave up a ton of transition points, and with that team, you really can't do that.
Did you see more of that kind of Avery in Dallas? I don't know.
He got a lot more technicals in Dallas. I was waiting for him to come out. He hadn't gotten many. I don't know if he.
I
don't know if the rise in technicals was affecting him, but I was glad to see him back.
Feel like you really carried the momentum over from that second quarter?
I think we did. Definitely put that push toward the end of the second helped us out. We got a lot of momentum off of that.
Triple-double tonight. The offense really clicking?
Yeah, I think it was something like that. I think it was. I think it helped with point forward over here, Andre Iguodala. But yeah.
You think this is the best you guys have been playing all year?
Definitely. We definitely playing solid. Starting to finish out games we need to win. So.
3-0 over the Nets. What's that matchup been like for you guys this year?
Well, I think they beat us twice in preseason. Once they smacked us, and another time we just let them have it until the end of the game. So,
Nets are a struggling team. Do you see that as a game that you guys have to come in here and win since you guys are making a playoff push?
I don't think they were struggling. Oh, they weren't struggling at home.
Yeah.
They were
struggling on the road. Yeah,
they were probably winning like 5 out of the last 6.
Yeah.
At home, so.
You guys had won 4 out of 5 though. So.
Yeah, I mean we playing well right now.
Do you think you guys are an overlooked team in the Eastern Conference?
I think we on the up and up. We coming up. People starting to hear about us, hear a little buzz. You know what I'm talking about.